Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. We are going on a really fun learning adventure today with our friendly guide, Coco. We're actually on a mission to discover some pretty incredible, almost magic words. These aren't just any regular words. They're special tools that help us describe the world around us and figure out exactly where things are hiding.
So right now, Coco is in the middle of a massive game of hide and seek with her animal friends, but she kind of needs our help. Can you figure out where they are? Like, where's the cat? Where's the bird? You know, when we ask a question like where, we need a very specific type of word to give the answer.
All right, let's just get right into it. The secret words we're looking for actually have a pretty fancy name. They're called prepositions. Now, I know that sounds like a big, complicated word, but it's actually super simple. A preposition is literally just a position word. That's it. It's a word that tells us the position or place of a noun, meaning it tells us exactly where a person, an animal, or a thing is located.
So, the absolute most important thing to remember is this. Whenever you want to explain where something is, you're going to need a preposition. They tell us where something is. Think about it. Whether your favorite toy is lost or you're just frantically trying to find your shoes before school, you are using these amazing position words to solve the mystery.
Okay, so how do we actually build a sentence using our new secret words? Well, Coco uses this magic formula. It goes noun plus preposition plus noun. Basically, we take one thing, let's say a cat, we add our position word, and then we connect it to another thing, like a table. So, the cat is on the table. See how that position word just perfectly connects them together?
Now, Coco has a really amazing secret quick trick to share with you all. Whenever you're reading a sentence and you want to find the preposition, all you ever have to do is ask yourself one totally simple question. Where is it? The word that answers that question, the word that tells you the actual place or position, boom, that's your preposition.
Let's look at some of the most common position words that you probably use every single day. We've got short little words like in, on, under, and behind, but we also have slightly longer phrase words like in front of, next to, between, above, below, and near. These are the wonderful little words that give us the power to explain our whole world.
So let's see exactly how we use them in action. Take the word in. You'd say, the fish is in the pond. Or what about on? The book is on the table. How about under? Well, the cat is under the bed. And finally, behind would be something like, the boy is behind the tree. You can clearly see how the preposition acts like a bridge, connecting the two nouns to tell us exactly where someone or something is. All right, everyone, stretch it out and get ready because it is fun activity time. Coco needs your help to fill in some blanks, and I want you to literally shout out the answers, loud and proud, wherever you're watching this explainer. Let's see if you can use your quick trick to find the right position word.
Okay, here is our first puzzle. The cat is blank the table. Remember our trick? Ask yourself, where is it? If you see a kitty hiding beneath the table legs, what's the absolute best position word to use from our list?
Yes, if you said under, you hit the nail on the head. The cat is under the table. Great job! Under is the magic word that tells us exactly the place and position of our furry friend.
Let's try another one. The fish is blank the bowl. Think about where a fish lives and swims. Does it live on the bowl, next to the bowl? Ask yourself, where is it? Absolutely. The fish is in the bowl. In is the perfect preposition here because it tells us the fish is swimming inside the water. You are getting so good at this. Honestly, you did so well with that activity that Coco is leveling up the game. It is officially quiz time. For this round, we're going to look at some multiple choice questions. You just have to pick the right option, A, B, or C. Let's really put your new preposition skills to the test here. All right, read this sentence carefully with me. The bird is in the nest. Now, out of these options, which word is the preposition? Is it A, bird, B, in, or C, nest? Remember our formula, noun plus preposition plus noun. Which word tells us the position?
You got it. It's B, in. The word in is the secret position word, telling us exactly where the bird is resting. Bird and nest are just the things, the nouns. In is the magic word connecting them.
Okay, now for a really tricky one. Look at this list of completely different words. Which one of these is a preposition? A. Jump. B. Under. Or C. Happy. Remember, we are exclusively looking for a position word. Does jump tell you where something is? Does happy?
Brilliant! The correct answer is B again, under. Because think about it, jump is an action word, and happy is a feeling word, but under tells us where something is located. It's the only position word on the list.
All right, let's do one final quiz question from Coco. The sentence says, the ball is blank the two boxes. What word explains a ball's position compared to two boxes? Is it A, between, B, runs, or C, happy?
Amazing work. The answer is A, between. If a ball is right in the middle of two boxes, it is between them. Between is a fantastic preposition that gives us very specific directions.
You know, you are doing so wonderfully that Coco wants to do a rapid-fire challenge time. Let's see how quickly we can spot the prepositions in these sentences. Ready? The dog is next to the boy. Preposition is next to. The teddy bear is behind the door. Preposition is behind. The kite is above the tree. Preposition is above. See how fast your brain finds that position word once you know what to look for? It's like a superpower. So as we wrap up this explainer, let's just review our big takeaways. Let's remember, a preposition is simply a position word. It tells us where a person, animal, or thing is. Words like in, on, under, and behind. And why does this actually matter? Because prepositions help us understand the position of absolutely everything around us. They help us communicate clearly so we can navigate the world and find things easily.
Before we go, I want to leave you with a fun challenge to try on your own. Look away from the screen for just a second and look around the room you're in. Ask yourself, what preposition tells us where you are right now? Are you in a chair? Are you on the couch? Are you next to a friend or sibling? Try using your new magic words to describe the world today, and I'll see you on the next explainer.